Hi everyone, Friday the 29th of September and I have not been on for ages. Obviously you hear the same excuse every time. Where can I find the time to get over it? But listen, I've had someone on doing a bit of work for me. I can't take all the credit for this. I'll tell you that now. So it's a big thank you to Simon and Tony. They were over it. They help the kids with the learning difficulties and disabilities. They have a thing with St Helens Council and they have like a porter cabin over there that they come in. It just gets them in the community type thing, and they have been on here and blitzed my allotment for me. They got rid of all the weeds, but I've been on and turned the beds over. So guys, from the bottom of my heart, and I seriously mean that, I don't know how I would have done it, thank you so much, Tony, Simon, or is it Jason? I can't remember his name. Thank you. Right, everyone, I'll show you around very quickly because I don't know how much memory I've got left. I've still got photos on here from all our holidays. God, getting round to doing it. Okay, right, so everything turned over. The only things I've got going at the minute is beetroots. A little tip for you there, they stay as little small golf ball type sizes if you don't thin them. So I've never thinned them, and that's not because I couldn't. It's not because I was doing some experiment with them, it's just because I didn't have the time to do it. Okay, the borlotti beans are now drying away. If this cuts off, then this is it. That's all I can do, sorry. Right, borlotti beans are drying off nicely now. You can see them changing colour. They'll start rattling soon, you know. Look at the two different colours. These are the ones that are dry and these are the ones that are still wet. And it's the same with the Golden Gate beans. Golden Gate beans. So you see these are drying. These are what you class as haricot. These are the little white ones inside. Oops, sorry. So they've pulled all my gladioli up for me. They're storing them for me. What a bunch of lads. I tell you what, unbelievable. I haven't even took any rhubarb this year. It's just all died back. So I'm hoping for a really good crop off it next year. But they've come on, they've strimmed it. I don't know if you remember, maybe on one of my last thingy videos, that it was just a nightmare. And they've come on and done it for me. I was having a word with Simon, or is it Jason? he was on the car park, and I said to him, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm mortified, and he's come on and done it with all the lads. He said, you know what, it gives them something to do. So just phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. And a big shout out to Ian next door. He looks like he's been cracking on. He's building some more raised beds. Ian, how you doing, my mate? I think it was high summer the last time we spoke. Yeah, I hope you're doing all right, buddy. It looks like you're doing all right anyway, kid. So that's it. Nothing much to show. Obviously, not the best year I've had. Not that it's not what I've took off it has been brilliant, but I haven't grew much, have I? You know, let's not beat about the bush here. I haven't grown a lot this year. So look at this. I can this bit that I hate filming. They've trimmed it all back from me. I've not been able to walk through that. This is where you're meant to come on, but I've had to be sneaking on there. And this bit here is where you're meant to come on, and they've trimmed that. They've even trimmed these bits at the front for me. Them two beds that had lilies in. Can you believe it? Fantastic. Are you ready for this? Have you ever seen anything like that in your life? Good grief. That's the grapevine just gone wild. There's wild fennel growing. There is a bed in there, if you all remember. Oh, so they say they're going to tackle that for me next. I'm not giving up. I'm determined not to give the allotments up. You know, when the kids are older, 4, 5, 6 years more time, and I can get over it, I'll regret doing it. So I'm just going to keep growing the things that I eat. Talking about the things that I eat. So onions are all dried, lovely now. I'm going to take these home. I've took half of the other ones home, and I'm going to take these home now. Not bad, eh? Not bad, Nocky. You know, like I say, you look at the allotments and you think to yourself, oh God, it's killing me to do. And then when I look at the crops that I have been getting off it, so I'm just going to keep these beds, turning them over with the weeds, and then we'll see how we go. Right. That's it. That's all I've got to show. 3 trellises of beans and a few beetroots. But it was more of a big thank you to Tony and Simon. Or is it Tony and Jason? We'll never know. Okay, guys. Look at these clouds coming. I think we're going to get a bit of rain. Okay, guys. That's it. Speak to you all soon.